good thing about this conference is the fact that we have plenary sessions in the morning, which are, I would say, very generic and with a good crowd. A good series of different presenters as well, so which is very nice.
All the major system providers are here, a lot of end users and vendors giving their points of view.
Excellent, I think. There are so many hot topics in the Optical network. And also, this year I attended the speeding networking. It's very interesting and I met some vendors. It's wonderful.
Well, as always, this is actually the most focused optical and transport networking conference in Europe, we feel. It's all the right people here, it's a nice compact location, and it makes it easy to find the right customers to talk to.
It's an opportunity for us not only to stay on top of the trends in the industry, but also get a chance to meet with our customers in a more intimate setting. It's a great opportunity to really talk about architectures, where they're going, where they see the industry going.
One of the few instances where we can really talk deep down the technology, and I think the programmability in the optical layer, how to get to 200 gigabits per second up to terabits.
I think really the most important thing for the carriers and the network operators is really about spectral efficiency and getting more capacity down fiber.
Hot topics include the question of how we can bring more flexibility into the networks. So concepts like FlexiRate and FlexiGrid contribute to that.
We were talking about from the operator side and from the vendor side, jumping from 100G to 200G and even to 400G.
A lot of the technology that we're talking about in the industry is being framed in a way of how is that flexible, how is it programmable.
One example of a new architecture is a convergent architecture. And by that we mean thinking about things like packet, as well as OTN and DWDM more holistically, as opposed to separate functions in the network that might, in fact, necessitate different organizations, different processes, and different ways of operating a network.
I find the conference, after being here several years in a row, continuing to meet our expected standards for this. You're calling it the next generation optical networking, and I think you're living up to that particular promise, because the conference is dealing with the issues that are current and important to us today, but at the same time putting on the table the direction where the industry is going into the future.